Oklahoma City's got it. Russell Westbrook. Green always looking for the steal. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air. Wow.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Westbrook with the basketball. Down just a couple. George to Westbrook. Can't miss those. Durant. Can't get the bounce. Westbrook with it. He'll run the offense. George. Paul George missed his first. That one goes. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Oklahoma City ball. Westbrook to Adams. Draymond Green with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Durant buries it on the catch and shoot.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Westbrook into the front court, trailing by 4. For 3. Misfires. It's no good. Cousins goes to the right side. To Cousins. Steph Curry, 2 for 2. That's what you want. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Carmelo Anthony traded, but Sam Presti turns that into Dennis Schroeder.
And I love this acquisition by the Thunder. When you think about Schroeder, he is almost the opposite of what Russell Westbrook is. He is not a ball-dominant guard. He will have the ball in his hands, but he's more apt to make plays quickly with the ball than Russell, who likes to hold on to the ball towards the end of the shot clock.
Steph Curry, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Kevin Durant rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Curry, trying to cash in. Shot by Curry, no good. Draymond Green able to recover with the block. It's Golden State basketball. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Paul George to Schroeder. Another chance. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Durant with the basketball up top. Up 6. They'll get it down to Green. To Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Klay Thompson defended by Robertson. Can't get past the defender. To Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Kevin Durant snatching it out of the air. Golden State at the controls.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
That's it for the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. 1 quarter down. One way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Curry into the front court. Leads 4. To Durant. Working it outside. Curling inside. Steph Curry. He's now 4 for 6.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. OKC ball. George to Schroeder. George. Rebound Cousins. Durant across the timeline. We're a minute into the second quarter. Gets a look. Can't hit. Here's Schroeder with it. Down 6. To Paul George. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. Short. George. Tough shot. He hits.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Durant with the basketball up top. Leads 3. Cousins. Deep right corner. Curry buries it.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
George shakes free and hits.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
DeMarcus Cousins sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Spins and scores. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Durant across the timeline, up by 3. To Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Lays it up and in.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Russell Westbrook in a matchup with Boogie. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Proud City.
And scores. Curry with the basketball. Leads 1. Short jumper off the mark. Westbrook into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Oh, Russell Westbrook. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
Steph Curry against Paul George. Westbrook across the timeline. Leads just a point. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Big finish at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Schroeder. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots. Curry into the front court. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Deep three at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Thunder with the lead.
Back.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Russ at the controls. Down for Robertson. Throws it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Curry to bring it up. His guys down 11. To Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Green. Five to shoot for Golden State. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Durant, guarded by Russell Westbrook. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Westbrook, great looking vision. Steven Adams with the slam.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Warriors basketball. Durant, guarded by Robertson. It goes down.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Westbrook with the basketball. The lead stands at 9. Here comes the screen. Russell Westbrook here against Steph. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
To Westbrook. And the finish at the rim.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Stuffs it down with authority. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Westbrook, and they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Number 13,
It's Westbrook. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Number 0, DeMarcus Cousins.
Paul George to Westbrook. 4-3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Here's Curry with it up top. Down 11.
Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. George. And the rebound belongs to Golden State. Steph Curry against Westbrook. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Runner's good there. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First is your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Off the iron, no good. And Cousins is fouled. Boogie going to the line, he's going to shoot two.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
DeMarcus Cousins, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 73%. Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Westbrook with it. Final minutes of play in this third quarter. Short jumper won't go down. Durant with the basketball up top. His guys trail by 10. Slam dunk.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
It's Westbrook. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Curry into the front court. They find themselves down 10. Steven Adams pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Strong finish for Paul George.
Number 0,
From 18 feet at the buzzer. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. Thunder with the lead. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Thunder with the basketball. Schroeder down to Grant. Slams it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started. To do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. George, defended by Cousins. Down to Grant. Nice pass to get things going.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Warriors have the basketball. Durant, tough matchup against George. Count it.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
George to Adams. Short jumper off the mark. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys down by 9. Yes, Klay Thompson. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Passed it off. Throws it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Curry with the basketball. 9-point margin. He gets it.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
The Thunder have the possession to Adams. DeMarcus Cousins tips it. That's his third block this evening. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. George not going down here.
He was absolutely scoring at will in the first half. But now that the defense has picked up, don't try to do too much. Less is more.
Felton into the front court. His team up by 7. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Durant across the timeline. He'll run the offense. To Thompson. Steven Adams with a piece.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First free throw is good. So he hits the first, misses the second. Curry knocked loose, and that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. It stays with Golden State. Curry. DeMarcus Cousins. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
You've got to get that one to go.
And I'm telling you from personal experience, those are the ones that keep you up late at night. A point-blank miss right there. You got to make those.
Count the basket at the rim.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. That is great vision to set it up. Oh, emphatic slam.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Steph Curry against the former MVP. To Green. Jeremy Grant. Huge block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Green. To Durant. Thompson to Green. Fires the 3, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Straight down the middle for 2.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Now pass taken.